Got a bloody river running down there. By heck, that was some rain. Stopped just short of coming in the doorways. We avoided a flood. Hopefully that's the last of the rain for the year. Oh, here's a little gen that I just picked up. I've had this in storage for a while. I brought this some time ago and just got it back to the property today. So this is a number 2D Herbert Capstan lathe. So this must have, when it was made, these are made in England, so it must have headed over to Europe, Amsterdam. So I'm guessing they were the original dealers for this machine. So these little number 2 Herberts, fantastic little production lathe. So a turret lathe. So there's your turret there, which is operated by this hand wheel. So she has an automatic, rotates the tool automatically, and there's a stop on the end which rotates as well for your depth stop. So the saddle and carriage on these is a bit of a weird arrangement, but that's how they are. You have a dial here with your increments for your cuts, and of course your hand wheel here, which is in neutral, so we'll put her into gear there. Now this is rapid traverse by hand, and flip the lever the other way and it's a finer feed depending on what operation you do. And of course the carriage is traversed by this little hand wheel here. I'm not going to move it too far because I haven't cleaned the bed. Speaking of the bed, it's in very good condition, as is the ways underneath the capstan arrangement there. So it's got the speeds here with this dial here, run through your speeds. So she's got from 50 RPM up to 2,550. Sorry for the shaky camera, it's a shit day out here today. And what I've got to chase up is there's parts missing in here, and this is the auto feed for the capstan, which if I've managed to find a drawing or something like that would be great to see what actually goes in there. This little wheel here operates the carriage stop here, and of course these are the feeds for the capstan, for the automatic feed on the capstan, which is driven by a belt off the end of the main spindle. So this chuck is a bison chuck. Now over here in Australia, these chucks are worth, that chuck is worth what I paid for this whole machine. So she has a big, massive electric motor under there. So we'll get this. This will be one of the first machines in the queue that we get knocked into shape. We'll get started on anyway. So yeah, just a quick rundown. So yeah, Herbert number 2D. Well, I'm supposed to be giving you guys a shed update video, which I've got one half edited, and a lot of people have been asking me, you know, how's it progressing and all that. Well, progress has stopped as of now because of our shit winter. Winter's over, but we're on the very last of our rains that we get for the year, so we've probably got another three days of that sort of carry on, and then I can sail back in and we will be sheeting the walls, making a start on it, and then in another month hopefully sheeting the roof. So once I start on it, I'll have the update video completed. So I just dropped off, as you've just seen, one of my machines that I picked up that I had brought and had sitting in a guy's workshop for a while, and had to get it shifted out of there and over to here today. So the old Herbert there is a good old solid British production lathe, so we'll get that all sorted out again and up and running. So, but anyway, yeah, just a quick update. There's a shed video coming as soon as I get some more progress and I'm not held up by the weather. So anyway, have a good one. Cheers.